And in this case, I am not going to, let me get my bowl to transfer them. I use 3 bowls, 2 of which are to store the whole food in. The other bowl is to hold the chopped up fruit, if you will, and vegetables. And of course, the main bowl that I use is my straining bowl. So this is the bowl that I'm talking about. Just gonna put that there. I'm gonna grab my other bowl. So of course I have 2 of these fabulous little bowls. And I think I'm gonna put that up here for right now, above us. So this is the first video I've made like this. So, and also what I have pulled out is I pulled out my big knife, and I have my small knife, and I also have a regular, you know, regular peeler, if you will. So I'm gonna finish cutting these up real fast. And actually, I'm just gonna pull them out so I don't have to keep grabbing for them, so we can make this video go a little bit faster. Because usually what I do is I leave it in the sink on the other side, and I just pull from it that way. And one thing that you'll find with whatever, you know, there's people that do, you know, these Vitamix, you know, videos, and, you know, they do Vitamix versus the Ninja. And I would have to say that these are people that are like pro Vitamix, pro Ninja. I'm going to say this. I'm pro health. I don't care as long as it gets the job done. And of course, whatever it is that you own. Now, this was a gift given to me by my beautiful mother that just recently passed away 2 months ago. And oddly enough, she had bought it for me and was going to present it for Christmas. And she was incapacitated, and so she didn't even get to, she missed Christmas. But as we were cleaning out the storage, my baby sister found it and was like, yeah, I got a gift for you. So it was really cool that I got an awesome gift from my mother. I'm gonna see if I can peel this. I've never tried to peel. I really don't want the peel. I don't know how fibrous it's gonna be. This is my first time making this, so I'm just kind of, I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna do. I am learning the fruits that have that are hard to break down, and the fruits and vegetables that are hard to break down. Like I said, kale is one of the hardest vegetables that I have yet to encounter. That is just great googly moogly type, you know. But I don't like the fuzzy from peaches. Love peaches, don't love the fuzz. So I would rather just take it off, and we'll see later. Now, I will say that, like, when you're doing your juicing for like the mean green and stuff, yeah, I would leave a tiny bit of pulp on, say, like your cucumber, you know, not the pulp, I'm sorry, the rind. You're gonna want to keep that on there, and you're gonna want to leave it on for the, you know, the lemon, the cucumber, of course the apples. You just cut those up and throw them on in, you know, but they say the rind is good for you, you know, so whatever you're making that has a rind, I wouldn't say use the whole rind. It's up to you, because what I have found is that the rind, especially for like the lemon, that is super duper, it's pungent. It's a pungent taste. So, of course, I bet you're wondering, like, why are we talking about these other, well, I'm trying to make the time go by, you know, because, of course, what I'm making is, you know, I'm trying to hurry up and get these peeled and not bore you to death. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get this so that I can get the, trying to cut around the seed. You can do it any way you want. I know that everybody has a way of getting past the seed, but I unfortunately, like I said, this is the first time that I've ever done this. So I'm going to take it down as much as I can, and I probably should have used a smaller knife to get around the seed, but I couldn't. I don't know. I'm going to try the smaller one. Ah, duh. Much better. Lady J, it's talking. Are we talking about working smarter and not harder, right? So, of course, as you can see, a lot of your fruits, they're not going to give you too much love. You don't get, you know, too much off of them. But what you can get, you're going to want to use. Okay, so I got that. Excuse me while I wash my hands, and I must dry them off. All right, so now that we've got strawberries and peaches cut up, we've got our water, got our peaches, got our strawberry. So now, bear with me, I am going to move you into the direction of my fabulous blender. All right, so here's my blender. Fabulous friend. I've got all my fabulous things behind it. Just because I don't know what I'm going to use, don't know what I'm going to make from day to day, because I'm a happy camper and I love to use my new blender. And like I said, we are juicing for our life here. And so far, in 3 days, I have lost 5 pounds. It sends you to the restroom, but like the mean green is a meal. So the mean green is 3 mean a day and then 3 fruity. So I'm getting ready to do my fruity. So as you can see, I've got my vegetables, got my peaches, got my strawberries, got my peaches. And so now I always start with just a tiny bit of water because I don't know how much I'm going to use. So I just poured in a cup of water. And so this is going to get loud, so get ready. And here we go. We're going to give it a quick pulse. Another pulse. And now let's crush it. See here what the consistency is. Now, I'm not going to do that first. Let me just first, I guess, pour myself a little glass. I'm going to spin you back around so you can see what I got going on here. Pray that the camera doesn't fall. Of course, to taste it, get a glass. Let's see what we got. Because you never know. You never know if you're going to like the consistency. You know, you may want a tiny bit more water added, you know. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, man, that's yummies. A little thick, but it's yummy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add a tiny bit more water. There we go. So I only needed to just add it to the top of this. And I'm probably going to do maybe a half a thing of water. So a half a cup, if you will. Oh, I like to pulse. They always say pulse. Pulse. all crushed. All right, I think I have a better consistency here. Let me spin you back around so you can see what I'm pouring. Oh yeah, there you go. You got your nice juice. So, let's see. Let's take a taste. Oh, that's much better. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and finish it off because, like I said, our bodies crave water anyway. So why not? Why not have fruit and water, you know? So, I'm gonna go again. That you saw my mason jar lid. I like to use a mason jar because you get 32 ounces in your mason jar, so you know what you're drinking. And so this is a smoothie for red, and you see the consistency? That's nice looking. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and top off the rest. Have myself a nice cup. And then I want to put it in the fridge, so there you have it. Strawberry juice. And as you can see the consistency.